Hello and welcome back to another video. And finally India and Pakistan का एक result आ चुका है. 3 दिन लगे but finally India has won the game. 356 on the board they put up. What an innings. And जितना मैंने top order को इतना मैंने बोला था कि यार हम लोग हमेशा important games में fail कर जाते हैं, हमेशा हम लोग जल्दी out हो जाते हैं. विराट कोहली, whether it's KL Rahul, Shubman Gill, Rohit Sharma, and thankfully all four of them outperformed themselves from the last game. Rohit Sharma 56 of 49, 58 of 52 for Shubman Gill, and then Virat Kohli and KL Rahul both putting up a 100 stand and 200 run partnership between them. Dono not out at the end of the day. Virat Kohli 122 not out of 94 balls. Incredible to see him. 77th century. इसको रोकना बहुत मुश्किल है भाई. जो करना है कर लो, इसको रोकना बहुत मुश्किल है. And as I said, इंडिया के लिए conditions बहुत favorable हैं. सारे players के averages बहुत अच्छा है इंडिया के लिए. This is almost like playing at home, and it just gave us a glimpse of what India can achieve if it's a spin heavy pitch, and something Pakistan really struggled with. कल उन्होंने जितनी भी bowling कराई bowlers से, शाहीन शाह अफरीदी 7.9 economy, 7.4 for Fahim Ashraf, 7.10 for Shadab Khan, and 9.1 for Iftikhar Ahmed. Just goes to show that really attacked all the bowlers one by one, and the only one kind of who had a clue of what they were doing was Naseem Shah and probably Haris Rauf to a certain degree, but obviously अगर उन्होंने और कोई थोड़ी और overs कराए होते तो case different हो सकता था. But really incredible to see that happening, and the way we batted was really well done. Both Sharma and Gill started off quite strong, attacking Shaheen Afridi, attacking both the pace bowlers on both ends quite freely, and that's something that I spoke about as well. मैंने कहा था कि अगर हम लोग इंडियंस उसको रिस्पेक्ट देते रहेंगे, उनके अच्छे बॉलों को, उनकी बैड बॉलों को पनिश नहीं करेंगे, थिंकिंग कि वी माइट गेट आउट, उस कहीं ना कहीं उनका कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड होता रहेगा, एंड दे विल एंड अप फाइंडिंग दोज परफेक्ट एरियाज वेयर इंडिया डजंट इवन हैव अ चांस टू try and score runs in those areas. So perfectly done by Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill to start off the innings, and obviously Virat Kohli and KL Rahul, credit for them कि कल रात को बैटिंग करने के बाद आज सुबह फिर आके मेंटेन रखना उसी पेस को और वैसी बैटिंग करना. KL Rahul मैंने उसको बहुत चीज़ें बोली हैं, एक सेपरेट वीडियो भी बनाई थी, अगर आपने नहीं देखी तो उसको भी देखो, क्योंकि वो मेरे थॉट्स थे KL Rahul पर, एंड आई to a certain degree still stand by it. मैं अभी भी fully convinced नहीं हूँ KL Rahul से, unless I see great performances leading up to the World Cup, और मुझे देखने थोड़े बहुत performances. आज की पाकिस्तान की टीम बहुत weak टीम लगी मुझे in terms of bowling, तो इसलिए मे बी इंडिया ने काफ़ी अच्छे से कैपिटलाइज़ किया उस मौके को, और सब ने अच्छे स्कोर्स बनाए. बट गोइंग इनटू पाकिस्तान्स बैटिंग, आई एक्सपेक्टेड अ लॉट मोर फ्रॉम देम. 128 पे ऑल आउट हो जाना इज समथिंग दैट आई डोंट एक्सपेक्ट पाकिस्तान टू डू 30 ओवर्स के अंदर. और जब मैं बैटिंग देख रहा था मैं ये सोच रहा था कि ठीक है मुश्किल कंडीशंस हैं, बट समवेयर दे वर डिगिंग देमसेल्व्स इनटू अ बिगर होल बाय keeping on defending, by not taking those risks, especially power play में पहले 10 ओवर में. I mean Fakhar Zaman was playing at almost a strike rate of 50 or even less than that. पहले तो 10-15 बॉल तो उसने कोई रन ही नहीं बनाए थे. Imamul Haq as well 50, and every other batsman who came in, they were trying to defend and play their way out. ठीक है टेस्ट मैच में that works, but not in ODIs, and this was completely different, a completely different Pakistan team from that Nepal game, from that Bangladesh game, from that Sri Lanka game. Not the Sri Lanka game, sorry, the Bangladesh and the Nepal game. So somewhere it exposed a lot of the Pakistan's weakness, and maybe kind of made myself doubtful as well कि ठीक है, are they really that competitive for the World Cup? कुछ कर सकते हैं World Cup में या नहीं? Because I really thought 330 बना लिया है, Pakistan might be able to come close. 250, 260 all out हो जाएंगे. Obviously पता था इंडिया जीतेगी, but credit to the Indian bowlers. Bumrah started off really well. The way the ball was swinging with Siraj as well on the other end, both of them did incredibly well. Or when Hardik Pandya and Kudeep Yadav came in to play, really showed the quality of bowling India has, and proved me wrong as well, because मुझे कहीं ना कहीं लगा था कि Chahal is the right option for India in the Asia Cup as well as the World Cup. But if अगर pitches are similar to this, then Kuldeep Yadav incredibly bowled today, और जो जिस तरह से वो bowling करा रहा था, the way he set up Fakhar Zaman, I think it was, 3 balls, good length karake, and the third one just a little bit further down the pitch, and that just bowled him out there, which was incredible to see as well. And it wasn't just him picking up the wickets, but it was also him, the way he was bowling. 3.1 की economy से bowl करना is incredible. 8 overs में 5 wicket लेना is an incredible job. And all around, I think very happy with the way India played, and they just need to continue this momentum heading into the next few games in the Asia Cup, and then obviously the Australian series coming up right before the World Cup warm-up games. But talking about that, India play another game today while you guys are watching this video against Sri Lanka, and it doesn't stop there. थोड़े बहुत I think lineup में changes आएंगे, कुछ players rest करे जाएंगे, कुछ players और को खिलाया जाएगा. I think it's a perfect chance to give a few players chances, but at the same time India को ये भी देखना है कि maybe they don't want to obviously they don't want to risk any injuries, but at the same time they want to make sure that they qualify instead of having to wait until the next match and Bangladesh के against they have to perform to be able to get it in. But I will hopefully say कि बुमराह को rest दे क्योंकि वो अभी इंजरी से वापस आया है. Maybe KL Rahul to a certain degree where he doesn't wicket keep and maybe just bats if he does play, and let Ishan Kishan take over the wicket keeping kind of formula there. Play Mohammad Shami in there. Siraj को मैं रखूँगा क्योंकि सिराज ने काफ़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग कराई आज, बट कहीं ना कहीं he still needs that kind of run before heading into it. 5 ही ओवर कराए हैं तो but in terms of Bumrah you don't want to risk it, कोई इंजरी वापस आ जाए, you never know. The last thing you want is that. And obviously Sri Lanka isn't playing with their first team. कुछ ऐसे players हैं जो out हैं and injured हैं. They might return for the World Cup, but as far as I know 4 key players are missing for Pakistan, so it's a good opportunity for India to kind of rotate their team around and play with other players. And at the same time Pakistan's going to be struggling as well. A lot of injuries from them tonight. Shaheen Shah Afridi on the finger, Naseem Shah and Haris Rauf both having proper injuries which might rule them out for the next game against Sri Lanka. So I think the Sri Lankans will try and secure their qualification tomorrow. If they are not able to, they have a good chance against Pakistan as well. So this is what the mystery lies about, where you kind of thought India and Pakistan दोनों बहुत strong teams हैं. It's going to be the clear final between them. और फिर उसके बाद these injuries have really hurt Pakistan now. You kind of think, okay, maybe Sri Lanka might be able to get through. So yeah, let us know what your thoughts are on this, and let us know what your thoughts were on Pakistan, on India's batting and India's bowling, as well as Pakistan's performance if you're a Pakistani cricket fan. And follow us stories like this throughout the cricketing season, as well as the World Cup. Daily uploads होंगे. और अगर आपने live stream miss करी थी, watch alongs, please don't, because those are really important for you guys. It just gives you हम लोग कुछ नहीं करते उन लाइव स्ट्रीम में सिवाय मस्ती के और क्रिकेट देखने के. तो feel free to join in on those and watch those as well, and I'll see you guys next time.